All right, so we have six problems to go over for this because we'll do a couple examples of each, and then so you can try some of each. So Carmen, by the way, this is 8 word problems with quotient and remainder. So Carmen is moving 24 books. She packed an equal number of books into each of 5 empty boxes. How many books are in each box? How many are left over? So here's what I know: 24 books, 5 empty boxes. So what's my division problem have to be? Well, my division problem is going to be 24 divided by 5. So then I'm just going to divide. I get 4, 20, and 4/5. Now, how many numbers of books are in each box? Well, that's what goes right here. Okay, 4. Okay. How many books are left over? That is right there. 4. So 4 books, because I got to label my answers, and 4 books. Kind of confusing because it's the same number for both. Okay, so go ahead and give the video a pause, scroll down, and let's see you try the bottom. Now, remember, I would highlight, underline, accentuate somehow the difference, the types of numbers in the problem. So go ahead, give the video a pause, and we'll compare our answers. So I hope you came up with 4 bills that she gave each child. Oop. Did you catch my mistake? Hopefully you did. Okay, so give the video a pause and we'll correct the mistake. Again, second try. Each child got 3 bills, and there were 2 left over. Okay, didn't have to change much, but I did have to change. I messed up. I put in the wrong divisor. Let's turn the page. Let's take a look and see what we have here. Okay, Kilo is moving 13 books. She has packed an equal number of books into 4 empty boxes. Okay, so my division problem: 13 divided by 4. Let's see if I can type this or write this in correctly this time. 13 divided by 4. So I get 3. Subtract. That gives me 1. So the number of books in each box, 3. And the number of books left over, 1 book. Okay, so again, my circle and my triangle. Also down here. So give the video a pause, and let's see if you can do the bottom one all by yourself. So I came up with 4 boxes. Boxes. It should be the number. It should be books, not boxes. 4 books. And the number of books left over was 3 books left over. Okay, so 4 books and 3 books. So 27 divided by 6 is 4 3/6, also known as 4.5. But for this cake's sake, we will keep this 3. Okay. Now let's take a look at 8B, which is word problems with division of whole numbers and rounding. So we're throwing some rounding in there. Alan has 258 apples from the farm at the market. How many baskets will he need, given that each basket can hold 46 apples? Okay, so really this is very similar to what we just did. So I'm going to take my 258, and I'm going to divide it by 46. All right. So that doesn't fit there, doesn't fit. So how many 46s are going to fit into 258? Well, remember what I did last time that we had double-digit divisors? I just added them up, 46. So that's 92, 138, 184, 230, 207. Oh, 230 was it. So that was 5 groups. So I used my calculator. So what I did is I just listed my multiples here without listing my multiples here. Okay, so I'm going to subtract. I get 8, 2. So 28.46. So the question asks, how many baskets will he need? Okay, so for the first 5 baskets hold 46 apples. So if I have 5 baskets, I've got room for 230. Well, the only problem is I've got these extra 28. So what am I going to do with those extra 28? I'm going to throw them, you guessed it, into the 6th basket. So I'm going to need 6 baskets. So pause it. Why don't you give the bottom a try? We'll see how you did. So I came up with 6 boxes. 848 divided by 49 gives me 5 and 39.49. So again, I need another box to hold those 39 programs. So let's go to the next set of word problems over here. 349 programs. Each box contains 45. So the question is, how many boxes will I need? Again, I'm splitting these into equal pieces. So 394 divided by 45. So I'm going to say, I'm going to count. I'm not going to mess around. I'm going to count. So 45 plus 45. So I'm looking for 390. So I'm listing these in my head. So 360. 360 was my number. And that was times 8. Okay. 8 times 5 is 40. Carry the 4. That's 32. Plus 4 more is 36. Okay. So I listed my multiples without listing my multiples. So I subtract, I get 34 over 45. Okay. So how many boxes do I need? I need 9 boxes. So now I need you to pause the video, scroll down to the bottom, and let's see what you come up with. I came up with another 9 boxes. I hope you did too. So 342 divided by 39 gives me 8 and 39ths, which 8 full boxes and then almost a full 9th box. So 9 boxes. Couple more to go and then we're finished. Couple more to go, then we're finished. So let's see what we've got here. So 8C, word problems with multiplication or division of whole numbers. So Latoya has a bookcase with 7 shelves. Each shelf has 70 books. How many books are in the bookcase? Now here we've got to make a decision to make. So I've got 7 shelves and 70 books on each. How many books are in the bookcase? So it's looking for total. So here I'm going to multiply. 7 times 7 is 49. I'm going to add my 0. So that's 490 books. 490 books. And what gave it away that I knew I had to multiply? The question, how many books are in the bookcase? So give the video a pause, and I want you to try. You try. So I came up with 4 fish per tank. 5 tanks of fish. Each tank has the same number of fish. The store has 20 fish total. And that's the key part right here. Fish total. So how many are in each tank? So I take all those 20, divide them by 5, I get 4. Okay. So now Lisa went to the store and bought 3 items. Each item cost $30. How much did she spend? Well, 3 items, each cost $30 times 3 items. So I'm going to multiply. And I get 3 times 3 is 9 plus my 0 is $90. So that's how I came up with that. So give the video a pause and then try the bottom and then you'll be done for the day. Now, unlike the other fish ones, this one was a little fishier. 2 tanks of fish. Each tank has 12 fish. How many fish does the store have? So it's not asking how many are in each tank. It's asking how many you have altogether. So 2 times 12 is 24 fish. So 24 fish is the answer to the question. And that is the end of all of the word problems.